Charley Pride is celebrated as one of country music's pioneering black stars, known not only for his successful baseball career, but also for his musical achievements. However, behind the spotlight lies a lesser-known tale of hardship. From humble beginnings to struggling as a pro baseball player to becoming a black country artist, he demonstrated to generations that it's possible to go from grass to grace. Despite his success, fate had other plans for him. After a devastating report from the doctors, his life took an unexpected turn. Join us as we explore the life, career, and somewhat sad ending of Charley Pride. His sad life began with humble roots, setting the stage for the challenges that lay ahead. Born into humble beginnings on March 18, 1934, in the small town of Sledge, Mississippi, his journey was marked by challenges from the outset. His parents, diligent cotton pickers, instilled in him the values of hard work and perseverance. Originally intended to be named Charley Frank Pride, a mix-up on his birth papers led to him officially becoming Charley Frank Pride. This small discrepancy was just the beginning of a life filled with twists and turns. Growing up as the fourth child among 11 siblings, in a household of 8 boys and 3 girls, Charley learned the importance of family and unity early on. Despite the hardships of rural life, music was a constant presence in Charley's world. His love for melodies and rhythms was as natural as breathing. At the tender age of 14, his mother gifted him his very first guitar, sparking a passion that would shape his destiny. However, with limited resources, formal lessons were out of reach. Undeterred, Charley taught himself to play, pouring his heart and soul into mastering the instrument. Despite his burgeoning musical talent, Charley's dreams initially lay elsewhere. Inspired by his older brother Mac Pride, who pursued a career in baseball before ultimately becoming a minister, Charley set his sights on the diamond. He harbored aspirations of following in his brother's footsteps and becoming a professional baseball player. Years of dedication and practice paid off when, in 1952, Charley's hard work earned him a spot on the roster of the Memphis Red Sox in the Negro American League. His skill and determination caught the attention of scouts, leading to a contract with the Boise Yankees, a farm team affiliated with the New York Yankees. For Charley, it seemed as though he was on the fast track to success. However, just as his baseball career was gaining momentum, fate intervened once again. One significant blow came in 1953 when a crippling injury slowed down his pitching arm, altering the trajectory of his baseball career. Demoted to the Yankees' lower-level team in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, Charley faced an uphill battle to reclaim his former glory. Despite his best efforts, his arm failed to fully recover, casting doubts on his future in the sport. Amidst these challenges, Charley found himself traded to the Birmingham Black Barons, while still in the Negro Leagues, in a deal that famously involved him and another player being swapped for a used bus. Despite the lighthearted nature of the trade, Charley remained steadfast in his pursuit of baseball greatness, playing for various minor league teams in the hopes of catching the eye of major league scouts. However, fate had other plans for Charley when he was drafted into the U.S. Army in 1956. Stationed at Fort Carson, Colorado, Charley's fortunes took a turn for the better as his injured arm miraculously healed, allowing him to excel on the base's baseball team. Their victory in the All-Army Sports Championship drew the attention of scouts nationwide, reigniting Charley's hopes of a professional baseball career. Upon completing his military service in 1958, Charley received a call back from the Memphis Red Sox, sparking dreams of a triumphant return to the diamond. However, lingering issues with his throwing arm proved to be a formidable obstacle, ultimately leading to his departure from the team. Undeterred, Charley continued to chase his baseball dreams, albeit with mixed results. Despite brief stints with teams like the Missoula Timberjacks and flirtations with the Cincinnati Reds and other major league clubs, success remained elusive. In the midst of these challenges, Charley's life took an unexpected turn when he relocated to Helena, Montana, to to work in construction. Joining the local semi-pro baseball team, the East Helena Smelterites, Charley found solace in the game he loved. With the support of the team manager, Charley's talent as a singer began to emerge, earning him extra income as he performed before games to boost attendance. As Charley started to carve out a new path for himself, his singing prowess caught the attention of locals, leading to gigs with the Nighthawks band and solo performances at various venues. As Charley Pride's music career continued to gain momentum, his talents became increasingly sought after in unexpected places. Even his workplace at the smelter recognized his gift, inviting him to perform at company picnics organized by RCA. However, despite the recognition he received for his musical abilities, Charley's day job at the smelter remained arduous and hazardous. Working in close proximity to hot furnaces, he often endured burns and injuries, including a broken ankle at one point. Yet, through it all, Charley persevered, demonstrating unwavering dedication to both his work and his passion for music. Despite the challenges of his job, Charley managed to carve out a comfortable life for his growing family in Helena. Bringing his wife and son to join him, they settled into the community, purchasing their first home and welcoming 2 more children, Dion and Angela, at the local hospital. However, as Charley's music career continued to flourish, the family found themselves needing to relocate to Great Falls in 1967 for easier access to airports and opportunities in the industry. Yet, their move was not without its difficulties. In an interview with the Helena Independent Record, Charley's wife, Rosine, candidly spoke about the racism they encountered in Montana, from being denied service in restaurants to facing discrimination in the housing market. Despite these challenges, Rosine noted that they experienced less racism compared to the Native American community in the area. Nevertheless, Charley fondly recalled his time in Montana, reflecting, "Once they let you in, you become a Montanan." In 1969, the Pride family made the decision to leave Montana behind entirely, relocating to Texas as Charley's music career continued to soar to new heights. Pride received encouragement from country stars like Red Sovine and Red Foley to enter the music business during his baseball days. Encouragement from the country, these stars fueled his ambition to explore this new career path. In 1958, while still in Memphis, Charley took his first steps towards a music career, visiting the iconic Sun studio where he recorded a handful of songs, laying the groundwork for what was to come. During his time in Montana, Charley's musical talents blossomed further as he entertained audiences solo at local clubs or alongside a band known as the Nighthawks. However, it was a chance encounter with Chad Atkins from RCA Records that proved to be the turning point in his musical journey. After hearing a demo tape of Charley's soulful voice, Atkins wasted no time in offering him a recording contract, recognizing the raw talent and potential within. With the support of a dedicated manager and agent named Jack D. Johnson from Nashville, Charley's path to stardom became clearer. By 1965, he had officially signed with RCA, joining the ranks of esteemed artists under Atkins' guidance. Charley's debut single with RCA, The Snakes Crawl at Night, hit the airwaves in 1966, marking the beginning of his rise to prominence in the country music scene. While the song didn't immediately climb the charts, Charley's name, listed as Country Charley Pride on the records sent to radio stations, began to garner attention. Reflecting on his journey, Charley acknowledged the challenges he faced as a black country singer in a predominantly white industry. Despite the hurdles, he remained steadfast in his belief that talent transcended racial barriers. As he famously remarked, "People didn't care if I was pink. RCA signed me. They knew I was colored. They put the record out and let it speak for itself." Charley Pride's musical journey continued to evolve even while residing in Montana, where he remained a fixture at local venues, sharing his soulful melodies with audiences. It was during his time in Great Falls that Charley's career received a significant boost, thanks to his friendship with Lewis Allen Al Donahue, a prominent local businessman who owned radio stations, including KN, the first station in Montana to showcase Charley's records. Following the release of The Snakes Crawl at Night, Charley's trajectory in the music industry faced a few bumps, with his subsequent single, Before I Met You, failing to make a mark on the charts. However, his fortunes changed with the release of his third single, Just Between You and Me. This heartfelt ballad struck a chord with listeners, soaring to number 9 on the Hot Country Songs chart on February 25, 1960, catapulting Charley to newfound fame and recognition. Despite his rising success, Charley remained grounded and reflective, acknowledging the labels and barriers he faced throughout his career. In a poignant 1992 interview with the Associated Press, Charley candidly reflected on the evolving terminology used to describe him. They used to ask me how it feels to be the first colored country singer, then it was the first Negro country singer, and then the first black country singer. Smile, you got to know I'm the first African-American country singer. That's about the only thing that's changed. The release of Just Between You and Me marked a pivotal moment in Charley Pride's career, propelling him to new heights of success and recognition. The song's widespread acclaim led to Charley's nomination for a Grammy Award the following year, solidifying his status as a rising star in the country music scene. In the late summer of 1966, Charley's burgeoning popularity earned him a coveted spot at Detroit's Olympia Stadium for his first major performance. However, what made this event particularly noteworthy was the revelation to many of Charley's races. With no biographical information accompanying his singles, most of the 10,000 country fans in attendance were unaware that Charley Pride was black until he stepped onto the stage. Despite the initial surprise, Charley addressed the crowd with characteristic grace, acknowledging his unique position as a black artist in the predominantly white world of country music. This momentous show marked the beginning of Charley's illustrious career performing for large audiences, where his race soon became overshadowed by his undeniable talent and success. In 1967, Charley made history by becoming the first black performer to grace the stage at the Grand Ole Opry since DeFord Bailey, a founding member who last performed there in 1941. This groundbreaking moment symbolized Charley's trailblazing impact on the genre, paving the way for future generations of black artists in country music. Between 1969 and 1971, Charley Pride dominated the charts with an impressive string of 8 singles reaching number 1 on the U.S. Country Hit Parade, with several also making waves on the Billboard Hot 100. Hits such as All I Have to Offer You Is Me, Kiss an Angel, Good Morning, A Woman and a Man in Love, and The Answer is in the pop music known as country pits, solidified Charley's status as a country music icon. In 1969, Charley's album, The Best of Charley Pride, achieved monumental success, selling over 1 million copies and earning a gold disc. During this period, Charley's record sales rivaled even that of Elvis Presley for RCA, further cementing his place in music history. Charley's influence extended beyond the realm of music, as he made notable contributions to the film industry with his performance of All His Children for the movie Sometimes a Great Notion, which garnered 2 Oscar nominations in 1972. Despite reaching the pinnacle of success, Charley Pride remained driven to continue his musical journey, unfazed by his achievements. In a career-defining moment, he released his biggest hit yet, Kiss an Angel, Good Morning, a million-selling single that made waves on both the country and pop charts. This monumental success was further cemented by Charley's recognition at the Country Music Association's Entertainer of the Year award ceremony, where he also secured the top male vocalist awards in 1971 and 1972. "Kiss an Angel Good Morning" became Charley's anthem, dominating the country charts for 5 weeks in late 1971 and early 1972, while also achieving remarkable success on the pop and adult contemporary charts. Throughout the 1970s and into the 1980s, Charley Pride continued to churn out hit after hit, solidifying his status as a country music legend. Some of his classics from this prolific period include "Mississippi Cotton Picking Delta Town," "Someone Loves You Honey," and "Burgers and Fries." Not content to rest on his laurels, Charley paid homage to the legendary Hank Williams with an album filled with Williams classics, which went on to sell millions of records in 1975. Despite the political tensions in Northern Ireland reaching their peak, Charley's unwavering commitment to his craft remained undiminished. Despite the challenges, his agent successfully sold a tour package to a UK booking agent, with concert promoter Jim Aon securing 4 dates, including a historic performance at Belfast's RIT Cinema in November 1976. Charley's bravery in breaking the concert ban during such tumultuous times was nothing short of heroic, and his performance, coupled with the release of his song "Crystal Chandeliers" as a single, was hailed as a unifying gesture amidst the conflict. Charley's success in Northern Ireland not only made him a hero to both sides, but also paved the way for other acts to perform in the region, leaving an enduring legacy of courage and unity through music. Charley Pride's illustrious career was punctuated by numerous awards and accolades, showcasing his enduring influence on country music and beyond. Not content to be confined solely to the realm of music, Charley's talents extended to the world of sports, where he captivated audiences with his stirring renditions of the national anthem before major games, including Game 6 of the 1980 World Series, Super Bowl VIII, and Game 5 of the 2010 World Series. Each performance was met with awe from the crowd, as Charley's powerful voice resonated throughout the stadiums, accompanied by the Del Rio High School JOTC Color Guard. On May 1, 1993, Charley Pride achieved a significant milestone in his career by being inducted into the prestigious Grand Ole Opry, a testament to his lasting impact on the genre of country music. His timeless hit, "Kiss an Angel Good Morning," continued to enchant audiences, earning him a coveted spot on Forever Country, a unique mix celebrating 50 years of the Country Music Association Awards in 2016. In addition to his musical achievements, Charley chronicled his remarkable journey in his 1994 book, Pride, The Charley Pride Story, offering readers insight into his upbringing in Mississippi, the challenges of racism he encountered, and his battles with depression. In a touching tribute to his contributions to baseball and the Negro Leagues, Charley, along with his brother Mac and 28 other former Negro League players, was drafted by each of the 30 Major League Baseball teams on June 5, 2008, to recognize their achievements. Charley's long-standing connection with the Texas Rangers saw him being chosen by the team, while the Colorado Rockies selected his brother Mac. Charley's musical legacy continued to flourish with the release of his first album in 6 years, Music in My Heart, on July 7, 2017, eliciting excitement from fans and critics alike. His enduring impact on the genre was further affirmed in 2020 when the Country Music Association announced that Charley Pride would receive the Willie Nelson Lifetime Achievement Award at the 54th Country Music Association Awards. Praised as a trailblazer whose distinctive voice left an indelible mark on country music worldwide, Charley Pride's legacy continues to inspire generations of artists and fans alike. Charley Pride's personal life was as rich and vibrant as his illustrious career in music. His journey was marked by enduring relationships, personal struggles, and moments of triumph. It was during his days as a baseball player in Memphis, Tennessee, that Charley first crossed paths with the love of his life, Rosine. Their romance blossomed, culminating in marriage in 1956, a joyous occasion that took place while Charley was on leave from Army training during Christmas. Together, they embarked on a journey of love and partnership, raising two sons, Craig and Dion, and a daughter named Angela. Over the years, the Pride family continued to grow, welcoming 5 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren into their loving embrace. In 1997, Charley faced a health scare when he underwent surgery to remove a tumor from his vocal cord at the University of Arkansas for medical sciences. Despite the challenges, Charley's dedication to his craft remained unwavering, a testament to his passion and resilience. In a touching display of his enduring love for music, Charley surprised the Arkansas Senate during a routine checkup at the same hospital in 2009. With characteristic spontaneity and charm, he treated the audience to an impromptu performance, delighting all with 5 soulful songs. Beyond his musical pursuits, Charley Pride was a devoted family man, a steadfast friend, and a true pioneer in country music. His love for baseball was evident in his partial ownership of the Texas Rangers baseball team, a passion that he often shared with fans by singing the national anthem at select games. In a fascinating twist of fate, Charley discovered a distant familial connection to blues artist Christone Kingfish Ingram, highlighting the interconnectedness of musical talent across generations and genres. Through it all, Charley Pride's personal and professional life intertwined in a harmonious symphony, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of all who had the privilege of knowing him. Charley Pride's tragic passing in December 2020 sent shockwaves through the music world, leaving behind a legacy that would forever be etched in the annals of country music history. Just weeks before his untimely death, Charley had graced the stage at the Country Music Awards in Nashville to accept the prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award, a fitting tribute to his remarkable contributions to the genre. With his trademark charm and talent, Charley dazzled the crowd with a stirring performance of his iconic hit, Kiss an Angel Good Morning, unaware that it would be his final song on stage. However, the jubilation of this momentous occasion was short-lived as Charley's health took a sudden and severe turn upon his return home from the award show. Rushed to the hospital by his concerned family, doctors initially suspected pneumonia, but uncertainty loomed as they awaited confirmation of a diagnosis. It wasn't until a CDC specialist confirmed that Charley had contracted COVID-19, plunging his loved ones into a whirlwind of fear and anguish. Throughout this harrowing ordeal, Charley's devoted wife, Rosine, remained steadfast by his side, offering comfort and solace in the face of uncertainty. Their bond, forged over 64 years of love and companionship, provided a beacon of hope amidst the darkness that enveloped them. Tragically, as Charley fought for his life in the ICU, Rosine too fell ill, compounding the family's anguish and despair. The poignant irony of their impending 64th wedding anniversary, just days away on December 28th, served as a bittersweet reminder of the enduring love that had sustained them through life's trials and tribulations. Yet, as fate would have it, Charley's journey on this earth came to an abrupt and heartbreaking end on December 12, 2020, his vibrant spirit silenced by the ravages of COVID-19. In the wake of his passing, tributes poured in from fans, fellow artists, and admirers around the world, each one a testament to the profound impact Charley Pride had on the hearts and minds of all who had the privilege of experiencing his music. As he was laid to rest, his memory was honored with reverence and solemnity, his legacy serving as a beacon of inspiration for generations to come. Though Charley may have departed this world at the age of 86, his spirit lives on in the timeless melodies and enduring legacy he leaves behind. However, 5 months following Charley Pride's passing, a startling revelation shook the foundations of the late singer's legacy when a legal dispute surfaced, casting a shadow over his storied career and personal life. At the center of this controversy was a Texan man named Charley Pride, aged 41, who hailed from Texas. Tyler's claim against Charley's estate alleged that he had been intentionally excluded from the late singer's will in a bid to conceal a long-guarded family secret and safeguard Charley's reputation. While Charley Pride was widely known for his enduring marriage to Rosine Pride and their three children, Carlton, Dion, and Angela, a hidden chapter of his past came to light. In the late 1970s, Charley had engaged in a romantic relationship with an unmarried flight attendant from Dallas, resulting in the birth of a son named Tyler in 1979. This revelation, shrouded in secrecy for decades, emerged as Tyler stepped forward to assert his rightful claim to his father's estate. The tangled legal saga traces its roots back to 1990, when the woman, Tyler's mother, initiated legal proceedings against Charley, seeking child support. Initially disputing the paternity claim, Charley eventually acknowledged his fatherhood following a DNA test that confirmed Tyler's lineage in 1992. In compliance with the court's order, Charley dutifully provided child support for Tyler until the young man reached adulthood at the age of 18, with his last name formally changed to Pride. As a prominent figure in the world of country music, Charley Pride grappled with the implications of this newfound revelation, cognizant of the potential impact on his reputation and career. Seeking to maintain a delicate balance between his public image and his private affairs, Charley opted to limit his interactions with Tyler to sporadic phone calls, perhaps mindful of the scrutiny that would inevitably follow any public acknowledgement of their relationship. In the wake of Charley's passing, Rosine, his devoted wife and the executor of his will, acknowledged Tyler as Charley's son. However, she contended that Tyler had already received adequate recognition and support from Charley during his lifetime. Viewing Tyler's legal challenge as a thinly veiled attempt to secure financial gain, Rosine staunchly defended Charley's legacy against what she perceived as an unwarranted intrusion into their family's affairs. The dispute over Charley Pride's will, which notably excludes Tyler Pride while listing his other children with Rosine, has escalated into a significant issue. Rosine, Charley's widow, contends that Tyler's motivations are solely monetary, alleging that he only reached out when he needed financial assistance. This underscores the complexity of their relationship, with financial matters exacerbating existing tensions. The conflict between Rosine and Tyler is a multifaceted narrative encompassing themes of family dynamics, financial disputes, and the preservation of a prominent legacy. Tyler asserts his right to a portion of Charley's estate, arguing that as Charley's biological son, he deserves recognition and compensation. However, his pursuit extends beyond mere financial gain, as he possesses evidence dating back to 1992 confirming Charley's paternity, validated by a court ruling. For Tyler, this legal validation of his familial ties to Charley Pride holds significant importance, and he seeks resolution through the lawsuit to definitively establish his status within the Pride family and secure his rightful inheritance. This legal ordeal sheds light on the intricacies of Charley's personal life and the ripple effects of fame on his loved ones. Following Charley Pride's passing, insights into his private affairs emerged amidst the legal proceedings. In lieu of traditional funeral tributes, Charley's family encouraged donations to the Pride Scholarship Fund at Jesuit College Preparatory School, St. Philip School, and Community Center, or local charities, underscoring his legacy of philanthropy and community support. While Charley Pride's death has undoubtedly impacted his family, friends, and fans, his musical legacy endures. Beyond his influence on country music, Charley's music resonated with people from all walks of life, transcending genre boundaries. His story serves as a testament to perseverance, talent, and the enduring legacy of a true legend, reminding us of the importance of leaving behind a lasting impact on the world. The story of the Pride family is one of love, talent, and unwavering support. It all began in Memphis, where Charley crossed paths with his future wife, Rosine Corin. Rosine, a Mississippi native and cosmetologist, shared an instant connection with Charley, leading to their union in 1956. Together, they embarked on a journey of love and collaboration, with Rosine assuming the dual role of Charley's spouse and business manager. Through the ups and downs of Charley's career in country music, Rosine stood by his side, offering sage advice and networking tirelessly to propel his success in the industry. Following Charley's passing, Rosine assumed responsibility for managing his estate and charitable foundations, a testament to her unwavering dedication to preserving his legacy. Among their children, Dion stands out as a shining example of talent and ambition. Bearing a striking resemblance to his father, Dion has inherited Charley's musical prowess, and then some. A virtuoso on multiple instruments including the guitar, drums, bass, and piano, Dion's musical journey began at a young age. At just 16, he made his debut on the big screen, showcasing his vocal talents in the film The Double MacGuffin. Proud of his son's achievement, Charley watched with delight as Dion embarked on his own path to success, determined to surpass his father's achievements. Over the years, Dion has captivated audiences around the world with his renditions of Charley's iconic songs, all while remaining humble and grounded, just like his father. Beyond his musical endeavors, Dion is also a devoted husband, as evidenced by the joy radiating from a heartwarming photo shared on his Instagram alongside his wife. The oldest son of the legendary icon, Craig, now known as Carlton, is carving out his own path in the world of music, following in his father's illustrious footsteps. Although he embarked on his musical journey later than his siblings, Carlton's passion for music runs deep. In 1995, he made waves by establishing his reggae band, Zion Reggae Music, while residing near San Marcos, Texas. Carlton's dedication to music led him to launch a 24-track recording studio in Dallas, where he served as the sound studio manager, further honing his craft behind the scenes. In June 2017, Carlton took center stage at the newly reopened Jackson Underground 119 Blues Club in Mississippi, captivating audiences with his electrifying performance. His dynamic stage presence and soulful melodies earned him praise as the best of both worlds, perfect for both intimate shows and lively parties. Later that August, he showcased his talents at the 10th St. Louis Blues Festival, sharing the spotlight with other esteemed artists. Carlton's versatility as a musician was further highlighted when he appeared on an episode of Jazz KN in America alongside other blues luminaries. Collaborating with acclaimed artists like Gary Clark Jr. on Eric Giles's album showcased Carlton's ability to seamlessly blend genres and captivate audiences with his distinctive sound. In May 2017, Carlton garnered attention from Billboard magazine when Luke Cage creator Chio Hodari Coker handpicked him to appear in the show's second season. Making his mark in episode 4, Carlton delivered a mesmerizing performance with 2 songs, solidifying his status as a rising star in the music industry. His talent caught the attention of hip-hop legend Raekwon, leading to a memorable collaboration for NPR Music's Tiny Desk concert series in June 2018. Carlton's musical journey reached new heights with the release of his debut album on Alligator Records on May 17, 2019. Produced by Grammy-winning musician Tom Hambridge at Ocean Way Studio in Nashville, the album, titled Kingfish, soared to the top of the charts, claiming the #1 spot on the Billboard Blues chart and the Billboard Heat Seeker chart. Billboard magazine hailed Carlton as a blues prodigy, while No Depression magazine lauded his album as stunning, praising him as a young bluesman with an ancient soul. Recognized for its excellence, Kingfish received a Grammy Award nomination in the Best Traditional Blues Album category, solidifying Carlton's status as a formidable force in the world of music. NPR Music offered fans an exclusive preview of Kingfish a week before its official release, and the response was nothing short of phenomenal. Critics were quick to praise Kingfish's remarkable guitar skills, with one writer likening his playing to singing through the instrument itself. At the non-convention in Philadelphia in May 2019, Kingfish delivered a soul-stirring performance that left audiences in awe. WXPN radio station lauded his passionate playing, noting his exceptional ability to infuse every note with his unique style and emotion. Kingfish's artistic vision came to life in the music video for Outside of This Town, earning accolades from Rolling Stone, which described it as trippy and surreal. Demonstrating his versatility, Kingfish joined forces with the rock band Vampire Weekend for an unforgettable series of performances across 11 dates in August. Notably, he also embarked on earlier tours with iconic figures like Buddy Guy, solidifying his status as a rising star in the music industry. In May 2020, Kingfish's talent was celebrated at the Blues Music Awards, where he clinched an impressive 5 awards, including Album of the Year for Kingfish. Just 2 months later, he unveiled a poignant new single titled Rock and Roll as a heartfelt tribute to his late mother, who had passed away the previous December. Through his music and performances, Kingfish continues to captivate audiences worldwide while honoring his roots and personal journey. In July 2021, Ingram released his second album, 662, a project deeply rooted in his hometown of Clarksdale, Mississippi. According to him, 662 serves as a tribute to the entire North Mississippi Delta region. The album's release was followed by a significant milestone on April 3, 2022, when Ingram clinched the Grammy Award for Best Contemporary Blues Album for 662 at the 64th Annual Grammy Awards, marking a monumental achievement in his career. In September, Fender introduced the special Kingfish Stratocaster Deluxe, further solidifying Ingram's influence and impact on the music industry. His star continued to rise as he graced the stage alongside the Rolling Stones at Hyde Park, London, as part of the prestigious 2020 British Summertime Concerts. Ingram's accolades continued to accumulate, with the crowning achievement of being named the Contemporary Blues Male Artist of the Year at the Blues Music Awards in 2023. With each milestone, Ingram cements his position as a formidable force in contemporary blues music, garnering recognition for his exceptional talent and dedication to his craft. And that's a wrap-up to this video. Thanks for joining us. As always, before you go, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel to support us. Until next time, stay tuned.